The Gemara tells us, Rava says, that why do we blow the chachilo? The best way is to use a ram's horn for the shofar, is because the ram is reminiscent of the Akedah. When Yitzchak Avinu was brought to be a sacrifice on Mount Moriah in the book of Genesis, so Hashem says, "Oh no, I was just testing you to see if you would do it, Avon. But take the boy down." And what happens? A ram shows up, and then the ram becomes the replacement for Yitzchak. So says Hashem, by using the shofar of the ram, Hashem says, "Maila ani aleichem." I consider it. Keilu akartem asmechem lefanai, that you did the Akedah yourself. Such a fascinating idea, Baruch. As we were saying before, that by you bringing the ram, it arouses compassion from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and he considers it as if you're performing the Akedah now. What a tremendous Gemara. This fits in with the Gemara in the end of Rosh Hashanah in the Jerusalem edition. The Gemara tells us, interesting idea. If you look at the Korban Musaf, the additional offerings that were brought on Rosh Hashanah, the Torah says, "V'asisem olah," and you make an olah. By the other Yom Tovim, it says, "V'hikraf them," and you bring the offering. So why the change from making to bringing? Because in Rosh Hashanah, Tasu et asmachem ka'olah, you make yourself into an olah, as we said before, that you become the korban through the shofar. That's why you have to have at least 4 days of slichos, because just like when you bring a korban, you check it for blemishes. So you have to become fit to become the korban on Rosh Hashanah, and therefore we have the slichos to become roy, to become proper, to be a korban. And that is done through the shofar, as we said before. That a person is inspired through the shofar to become to the madrega of becoming a korban. Now, the first day this year will be on Shabbos. So we will not bring this korban, seemingly. The Gemara, the Rishalmi said before that you become a korban every year on Rosh Hashanah. Doesn't say only on years when you bring the shofar. The pshat is as follows. Shmuel Hanavi tells Shaul. Shmuel tells Saul, "Hachavetz Hashem ba'olos uzvachim." Does Hashem want burnt offerings and peace offerings? You know what he wants? Kishmaya b'kol Hashem. He wants to obey the voice of the Lord. To obey is better than a peace offering, than the fat of rams. Hashem tells us not to blow the shofar on Shabbos through the rabbis, okay, but it's basically Hashem telling us not to bring this ram, not to blow the shofar. So, but you see from the pasuk in Tanakh that the greatest madrega is to listen to what Hashem tells you to do or what not to do. And therefore, even this year, even on the first day of Rosh Hashanah, when we do not blow the shofar, we still have the madrega of the Akedah. What a beautiful insight and a good message to bring into this Rosh Hashanah. A good Shabbos, a good Yom Tov, a good Jar, and a Chasima Tova.